Hi, I'm Paul Toll from PaulToll.com. I'm not going to show you tonight that War Thunder works for the Mac. Well, it already worked for the Mac. This is the new updated video. This is also the old website of PaulToll.com. The new website will be totally different. The setup will be quite the same. So this means you can go to the game page using the game ports. It will not be Mac game ports, but game ports. Then you can go to simulators, and then you will find War Thunder, and there you can download the game in the slider, because it will be a slider there. This is still the old-fashioned way. On the old website you can still download it on the download tab, which won't be on the new website. For NVIDIA, download the NVIDIA link, and for the AMD, the AMD. Well, in this case, I will download. You can. Well, I have an NVIDIA iMac, but also an AMD iMac. Well, you use the version for that specific game. I think Intel needs an ATI as well, but if because of some graphical issues. So I advise you this one. If still problems, try the NVIDIA one. You can always try. Well, download the wrapper, and then it will be like this. Double click it. It will extract. I know I'm an AMD system, as you may understand, because of the AMD here. What happens now is you get a folder. This folder will contain the new War Thunder wrapper. See, the icon somehow isn't there, but it doesn't matter. Double click it, apply. Now you will notice it will give a crash straight away. I'll click apply, of course. You have to approve that income connections are are approved, because otherwise you can't play online. You get this message here that it will be closed and blah blah blah. Just don't take note of it. This is a known issue. This is since 1.2.9 or something update, and the launcher doesn't auto update anymore. So there needs to be a workaround, because you can still play it, and that's this one. The folder which you get from me will also contain Transmission. Transmission is a free torrent program. Move it to the desktop if you already don't have it. I don't use torrents at all, so for this one, this is an exception. So move it to the desktop. It's a free torrent file. It's open source, or open source. It's at least free. Well, then you need the torrent. So the latest version will be here. So as you can see here in the right bottom, here you see download torrent. Click on it. There will be a new page appearing, and download the file. It will be here. It's 1.31463. But I can imagine that when you do it, there might be a more recent version, because yeah, you will probably watch this video later than I create this one. So when that's done, well, you can quit the launcher. Right click here, click stop. What happens now is double click the transmission. And then you click on the plus button here. And then you click on the torrent here to, oops, you have to put on the folder, sorry. Folder, and you click on this one, click on open. and you click on, yeah, it's in Dutch, add probably, well, and then the download will start. And then it'll appear, will appear, and then you have to download the whole stuff. Well, I already downloaded it to show you, of course, this video. So imagine that this is that you download the game. It will take a while because it's 6 gigs, so probably will take a couple of hours to download. Quite weird, huh? That you see 0 kilobytes and still the meter goes up. Well, and it says, hey, it's downloaded. How fun. After after that you downloaded it, then you will find the folder in your downloads. Here. So, on what to do next? Go into the folder. Click on this one. Click CMD just to select everything. Then copy. And I'll go back to the icon, or back to the wrapper, I mean. And then you right click the wrapper here. Show package content. Go to C. Go to program files. Go to War Thunder. And right click here somewhere in the middle. And you click paste the 30 thingies. And it says, hey, there's already a blah blah blah. Just replace everything. So I click on the select box here. Click on replace. Well, now it's replacing everything old to new. Don't copy, don't move this folder into the wrapper like this, and then move it here and overwrite it, because the launcher needs to still be present. So the launcher isn't in the torrent file, so that's why you need to copy paste so that the launcher will be still here. And that's the where's the launcher? Here, launcher.exe. So that's needed. So that's why I do exactly what I did just a second ago. Just copy the contents here and paste it into the C and then program files in the War Thunder folder. Right click, paste, overwrite everything what's in the folder, and then you're done. So what happens next? If I now launch it, double click, you remember that I first got an error message, right? Well, what it will do now, it will analyze it, and then it will recognize, hey, it's the game is updated to the latest version. So, and then the play button will appear. This is a new version. This is not totally correct. This is missing a couple of MBs. Well, at least it doesn't crash, it's all fine. Well, here as you can see, it's completed. So then you can click on play. However, don't start the graphics on high. Really stupid to do that, because otherwise it's unplayable. So put it to minimum. You sure you want to proceed? Yes. I want minimal graphics. If you have a low-end machine, put the resolution low as well. Like, for example, 1024 768. On my system, I have quite a fast Mac, well, one of the latest, with 8 GB, as you can see here. Whatever. 8 gigs, 512 MB graphic memory. So this should be sufficient for me to put a higher resolution, like 1920 I won't put it to higher stuff like this. This will lower my frame rate. So I want good frame rates. So I don't want to. So now I can click play, and that should be it, guys. As you can see, it will launch. So I can put in my email stuff, and then you see here that my frame rates are quite high, but in game it will of course lower down like 2030 or something, between 2030, depending on the graphics card. So that's about it. So you can log in and then, well, become a pilot and do your stuff. So thank you for watching. Of course, I will. In your case, this will be a new icon, of course, of War Thunder. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you back on Pol de Tolde. In your case, it will be look like this, just to be complete. All right. Thank you for watching again. See you back on Pol de Tolde. If you love the work I do, you can always donate to my website and become a premium member and support my hard work. And yes, spread the word and see you back on Pol de Tolde. Bye bye.